So hey everyone, this is Destinstarcraft. This will be my second official commentary. My first one, I watched it. I think I learned a couple things that I'm going to try and fix in this one. Specifically, the big one main thing is that at the end, how I all tabbed out to my recorder and just showed you guys all what was going on with my applications. Not that I have anything there, just that's a little bit that I can cut out at the end to save some loading time. But let's get to this game. This is Fruit Punch, a Terran player. I believe I've heard of him before. I think I have seen a couple of his games against the higher tier players. I'm not sure. Just the name's so familiar. Like of course I know Fruit Seller, but I don't know, he's a Korean player, and his name doesn't actually show up as Fruit Seller. It's like in Korean. On Psy, this is another Psy game. I just got his entire replay pack. I chose this one because of the title of it. I found it really intriguing, so I figured we'll probably see some interesting play out of this. It's a short game, 12 minutes long, so it's gonna be some interesting gameplay pretty fast, I hope. Anyway, we'll just have to see how it goes. So for production right now, we have our Terran players putting down our barracks, gonna wall off his front door, sending a SCV out to scout. Psy, he sent his overlords over early, of course. Gizzard, that's what you're gonna do. Send your overlords out right away, to whatever I guess main is closest to you. So where Psy's at 2 here, the closest main to him is at the 12 o'clock position. So that's where he's going to send his overlord first, because if his opponent's there, well, he's got his scouting done. You can check out the rest of the map with a drone later if he doesn't find his opponent there. Psy's getting a pull down, a gas. I didn't see when this went down. I usually see that around 14, 13 harvesters, and a hatchery. So it seems like everything at once right here. Really good saturation should I say, for Psy. He's got this gas fully mining all of his drones. How many drones is that? Let me count here. That's 16. So he's almost, he's well over halfway saturated. Terran has this orbital command now, and he does have that mule, so income should be, I imagine it would be about even. No, the Terran is even ahead with that mule. It's the power of the mule. Terran has so many tricks. And, one of the, biggest ones, one of the things they have really going in their favor is that mule. They can just harvest minerals so fast. So this is the 3 racks for Fruit Punch. How many units does he have out now? He has 1 Reaper. Where's that Reaper at? There it is. So he hasn't moved out yet. Usually Terran get those to do a quick early harass, whoever they're up against. So it has a tendency to work pretty well against Zerg. Cause, Zerg gets, they've got these Zerglings, they're cheap, they've just got no health at all. These will die 2 shots from a Reaper. That one main took 1 shot, and Psy's just well, screw that, I'm running away. Because these Reapers, they can jump up and down cliffs. They can micro against these things all day. So we're getting Zergling speed. Psy is getting Zergling speed. He's got a queen at his natural expansion and this queen at his main. That's something you want to do, essentially. Well, you can occasionally there's a scenario where you don't need it, but you essentially want 1 queen per hatchery to keep that keep injecting larva. If you ever get spare energy, you've got more larva than you need, put down creep tumors like this, like the Psy's doing right now, and spread your creep across the map. It's just that mobility helps you out so much. So we've got 4 Reapers running into Psy's main mineral line. Gonna take out some drones. I think I saw 1 go down. And they've got us surround. Psy's got us surround. He took out 3 Almost four Reapers. Then that Queen finishes it off. So that was a good defense, like, decent time for that, like, Reaper attack. It's gonna rally it. Oh, and another Zerglings around on those Reapers. So Psy's not having any of this Reaper play. As an experienced player, he probably sees a lot of it, and he's just ready. He's got those speedlings up. Got 5 racks down for Fruit Punch. So heavy infantry build here. What's he producing? Did I see? No. So he's got, is this all Reapers? This is a pure Reaper play for Fruit Punch. Jumping up on the high ground here. Rallying there, actually. Not a bad idea. And just going at it again. I think this, yeah. Oh, up on the high ground. Is he? Yeah, he's gonna snipe whatever he can snipe. Oh no, he's just jumping down. He's going for the minerals. Taking out a drone. Those Zerglings come down to defend. Queen's down there. They took out one of those. Oh, yep, they took out a Reaper. Zerglings getting in, trying to defend. Psy with the Queen, spotting that with his Overlord. Taking out another 2 Reapers. And Reaper's just rallying up down to the high ground. Psy spreading creep across the map fairly well. Something I haven't really seen him be too... well, I wouldn't say he's not well at it. He's just usually like favoring other actions. So, okay, there was 4 more Reapers running into the main. But you see what happened there? Psy, like these creep tumors, they can spot that. Everywhere that Zerg has creeped, they have vision. So Psy knows what's going on with these Reapers right now. Fruit Punch should probably, well, there's no Overlord scouting there, but he'd have a better shot jumping up across the side right here, where there is no creep to spot exactly what he's doing. So Fruit Punch has his natural expansion down, doing a SCV transfer, and more barracks. This is pure barracks. We may see a bio ball. I don't know. I'm not seeing any factory out. So Psy has Mutus. This is probably going to spell the end of this game. It kind of threw me off. I thought that the title of this game had something to do with Niduses in it. And we're not seeing any of that. This is Mutus. Like, these Mutas right now can win this. Oh, there are Marines out for Fruit Punch. So that's a healthy amount of Marines. Probably, yeah, they probably do pretty well against these Mutas. It might be about an even battle. But Psy is going right for the natural, picking off these 2 Marines, and kind of harassing some SCVs there. Fruit Punch coming at him with his Marines, defending his natural. Psy just harassing the natural orbital command there. And rallying Lings across the map. It's just rallying everything now. Where's he got those going to? Okay, so he's like rallying to the center of the map. But, okay, so his Psy's gonna take down this natural. Okay, and Fruit Punch GG's right there. That was an interesting game. If you're ever wondering like how to defend against the Terran Reaper harass, which is really a problem for most players, do what Psy did here. Get down your creep tumors so you have vision. You can even send some overlords out to spot those like incoming Reapers. And speedlings do pretty well. Once you have that ling speed, and if your lings, if you've got twice the amount of lings that the Terran has, you're going to hold off that Reaper harass pretty well, unless if they just have epic micro. And we didn't see that bad of micro from Fruit Punch here. He was doing pretty well with that, running away, getting the shots off, shoot and run. But what just the key advantage Psy had in this game was the vision. Like even here on the high ground, when Fruit Punch sent his Reapers up here, Psy just came down with his Queen, took him out. Anyway, that's enough for that game. That was Psy versus Fruit Punch. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this commentary. I will get you more. So until next time, this is Destinstarcraft signing off.